Alright. We can do a little streaming tonight, I think. On a little bit late, but I'd like to walk and game a little bit. Family's here, so I wanted to have a full evening with them, but people are starting to settle down and go to bed, and so I'll go ahead and get on the tread. Get on the tread. Get to work. Grinding up some more stuff. Progging towards our Arbiter. Finishing up some of these Citadels. Y'all come chill with me if you want to. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be fun. Let's do it. Let's get farming. See if we can get it going. Yo. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Let's pin up this video right here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thanks for coming in to hang out. Happy to have you. Got a little bit of PoE to play tonight, boys. Do a little bit of walking and gaming as we frequently do. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Alright. Let's go do it to it. Got a little bit of time to farm. A little bit of time to farm. I think I do want to change my treadmill situation, though. Just a little bit. That's a little better. Oh, you got the notification? Sweet. Love it, love it. Speed it up. No, I just needed to adjust it. Just my trajectory here. Five. Oh, I'll take that. I did need to adjust the prices on my stash tabs a little bit. I needed to get stuff in a more sellable range, I think. Evening, evening. What up, what up? Yeah, 76% increased chance to block is pretty nice. Pretty solid. Got some good stuff going on in there. This guy's taking a look at that. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it, brother. Get you some. You here yet? Loaded in yet? The Stone Citadel, you got beat up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. What did he do to get you? Because I'm going to be fighting him in a second, too. What did he do to put you down?
Everyone you have slain had a life. You won't escape! Your turn will come one day.
Alright. That's going to be my next guy. That's my DPS on my main skill. Hard to tell. But I can show you the tooltips, but you know, you never really know what that means, you know? Hard to tell. But I use Stampede, which is like 7 point something K, and then I use Sunder, which is almost 40. Then I use Hammer, which is like 240, right? So it depends on which skill. But I don't think tooltips are super reliable for like actually telling DPS, you know what I mean? Second phase lasers. Oh, okay. You gotta like dodge those things or what? Because yeah, I'll be fighting him for the first time as a Citadel boss tonight. See how it goes, huh? Hopefully we can take them on out, you know? Just light them up. We'll see, though. We've been doing pretty okay against the other Citadel bosses, but yeah. He may have some things that we need to be aware of, I guess, huh? Be problematic in some ways. Oh, I see. It was going up. Okay. I feel like I never really get that good stuff out of Delirium. But we do need a little bit more of those little Delirium thingies. Boom, it has to be doing some damage, man. It has to. That Infernal Cry, it's gotta be. What's up, Cam? Had a nice day hanging out with my family. Had a quick workout. Nice dinner. Really fun evening hanging out, so thought I'd hop on and do some gaming and walking like we usually do. It won't be a real long stream tonight. That's okay. I'll hop on and say hi. I like that rhythm. We don't got to get up real early tomorrow, so. What am I looking at here? Wake up and get in the gym. I don't have to get up real early, so should be able to do a little stream and have a little something to eat, and then get some rest and be ready to rock for tomorrow. Fun day out and about with the fam. But in the meanwhile, we can do a little bit more Citadel prep. Maybe even, we'll probably do the Stone Citadel tonight. But we'll get the Stone Citadel done, and then we can start working towards either another Stone Citadel, depending on how many keys we get. And we can even start working towards a couple Copper Citadels that we've seen out in the distance. That could be fun. And then during that process, maybe we'll even see another Iron. We'll see, we'll see. I'm liking the possibility.
In the right hand,
we got possibilities. Close celebration? Yeah. Oh man, my parents got me like a really, really nice Kobe Bryant jersey. And Kobe is probably like, he's, you know, one of my just like favorite athletes, people, basketball players, you name it. He was real special to me growing up, and it was a little raw for me to get like a jersey, like you know, it's been a while. I've never even had one Kobe jersey, but they got me a really nice one, and it's like had to wait a little while on that. You know, it's like a little too sad to like get one earlier, and I completely understand and agree. But they got me one, and it's awesome. It fits well too. Like I could frame the thing, but I'd rather like have it available to like wear and show off a little bit. So that was really sweet of them to get that for me. Yeah. 6 more streams till 98? No, it'll be a lot more than that. It'll probably be like, we probably never get 98. I'll probably die doing bosses and something like that. 97 is probably about as high as this character's gonna get, if I had to guess. Which is fine. It's fine, just that's probably how it's gonna be. Just being real. But even if we didn't die, it would still take, like, I'm getting like 5% XP over the course of like, I don't know. I don't think I'm even getting 1% XP per hour, right? Maybe I'm getting 1% XP per hour, but even then, maybe not. So yeah, that would be a while. And we'll see. We'll see. But we'll try to get our Arbiter kill done, and maybe even get a couple done, depending on how tough he is at higher difficulties. But yeah, I'd like to at least see that boss and take him out. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Playing like a super ethical Titan build, right? Super ethical. No bugged mechanics. No like OP maces, Herald of Ice, like bugging, like, you know, like using unique boots to one-shot my own Hammer of the Gods, like shield wall interaction. None of that stuff. Just using abilities as they're intended. Just pumping. Nothing wrong with doing any of that stuff. Play the game how you want, no problem, but I'm playing the game how I want, and I think that's be cool to take him out like that. Trying to make Warrior bleed, but it sucks right now, so I don't use I don't use bleed outside of like single target boss fights, but maybe you don't even need to use bleed for that. But my bleed's coming from like the talent tree primarily, but also like a few jewels, I think. Maybe like actually just 1 jewel. And I have like a little bit of bleed chance, like 1 jewel. But yeah, I mean, if you got like a bunch of like bleed duration or magnitude of effects, jewels, that could help too. But yeah, I'm not really that invested, honestly. Just kind of did it through the tree and called it good, really. Let's see. That's not the worst I've ever seen. It's also very cheap. Anything cool? Not really. Gotta re-roll if it ain't what you need. Just how it is. 25% movement speed base. That's I got a little bit of resist. Not enough block though, unfortunately. Alright, well. Take that, and maybe this is the next best thing that we can get. Which ain't great. But whatever. Alright. Whatevs. Absolutely Smash 2 campaign is getting some gear now. Nice. First by the new account? Yeah, that's lame. But you're at least getting things rolling on a monk? Good, man. Yeah, monk's powerful. Monk is strong. I bet you'll tear it up. I have a day job, look like a cop or EMS or fire or something. No, I get to do content creation full time. It's pretty awesome. I respect all those jobs, but I like mine. I like mine. Very grateful. This seems like a pretty dang good chest. All things considered, actually. Chuck it in there. 8% max life. What the heck? Wow. It's kind of cool. That's pretty dang cool. Alright. It's kind of cool too. All right. That's not too bad. We can put that in the runnable tab right there. For sure. Whoa! All right, well that needs to go for a little higher, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Interesting. Why? I want to buy for 80x. Sure. It's like an insane jewel. 80x, what do you think? Sure, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna get it for you. I'm sorry. Oh, on the treadmill, probably about 2 hours. Sure. Thanks. That'll work. That'll work. I'll take the generous offer. Whoa. Okay, that was quite a strong regal. Wow. Holy. Okay. Okay. Life, melee skills, dex, life leech. Not too shabby. You think way too cheap? Whatever. Oh, good. Then we got these too, so. Way too cheap? It only had 3% block. I've bought my like max fire res, max chance to block jewels for less than 80 exalt, so. You thought it was 3 to 4 divs? No way. I mean, maybe it would have sold that much. I've bought way, like, in my opinion, better jewels for less. 3 to 4 div? Okay. For a 3% block? Wow, okay, good to know for next time. Maybe it's the global fizz people liked? Maybe? Anyway, all good. All good. That bleed or something like that. Fire rolls on the block, yeah. You get 7 block, max global fizz, like 30 exalts, right? I think that was a pretty good one, but it's alright. Okay. Prices are kind of funny how that works, huh? All good. But jewels are kind of wild. Yeah, max fire res is good, but I don't know. I don't think we I don't think we got like ripped off or anything, but oh well. Maybe we'll price it a little higher next time. The dude said 80? Sure. But when we put it up for 1 div, we didn't get spammed that hard, so it's like, it wasn't like it was ridiculously low priced at 1 div. Take the free 80 exalt, it's all good. And because we gave that jewel away for a little bit less than we could have gotten maybe, then we got the +2 weapon or melee skills in the gloves, so we'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it. But I guess if they really want to, they can div like block on or something like that, right? They can spend some divs on it. Right, but I mean, again, I can show you the jewels that I have. That I bought for less than a divine. Just for fun, like. I think I have a red. I think I did have a red jewel in here at some point. I don't think I do now. Like, well, we had like a max fire, it was like block bleed, rage on melee hit, like that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. None of my jewels really cost that much, but they're really good. So. But then again, you know, maybe I just found them for kind of inexpensive. So, if I got some of my gems for inexpensive, then you know what? Maybe we'll let somebody else have one for not that expensive. But 80 exalt's not super cheap. Splat. You can do some cool stuff with jewels. ADX in our pocket though, sure. The current state of warrior is it worth putting up. I mean, I think it's really fun. Yeah. It may be like not as good as other classes in some way, but like it's not like unplayably bad. You know what I mean? It's still really fun to me, and we're doing fine with it. So. These plus melee skills kind of sting in my health bar though, huh? As long as we make contact with enemies, we're okay. I used to have vitality there, but now we had to put precision back on. I kind of missed the vitality. PoE2 or D4? I'd go with PoE2 right now. D4 is cool. I haven't been playing that one as much recently though. I think D4 just came out with their new season though, so that'd be kind of neat, but I still think in like some ways PoE2 is like more fresh. It's like a whole new game, right? Pretty fun. POV is supposed to be working now. I don't know if it is, though. I haven't checked it out myself. Not yet. How do you run Herald of Ice? I don't use it. You'd have to get, like, this little ring. This little sapphire ring that, like, shatters frozen enemies, something like that. Or lets you shatter, like, chilled enemies, something like that, right? And you gotta get a little cold damage. Something like that. But I'm not running that build. It's just that it's not Cat, someone who works. I guess we for PoE2 or Warden. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, I don't know how to spell the name. I don't remember what it's actually called. I just have Herald of Ash. Yeah, Herald of Ash and then something else. Like right now I'm trying out the armor, this scavenge plating thing. And then against bosses I'll probably switch into like, where's the enemies? Like overwhelming presence, something like that, right? Another really fun action RPG that I played recently was Torchlight Infinite. Did that on a sponsored stream. We played that quite a few times. That one's always a lot of fun. And then I also really like Last Epoch. I'd like to check out some of the new Last Epoch content when that swings around. Really like that game too. Oh, I see. Where's my thing? There we go. Splatting these dudes.
You won't escape.
Okay. Tower time. Like the streams? Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. You feel that? Yeah, I do. Got a level 92 monk as well? Sweet. I do love this game. It is awesome. We're working on it, man. We're working on making some gains in it. Getting there, huh? Just plop one of these on there. Ellie weakness. Come on, bro, dude. I don't really want to run Ellie weakness maps. I mean, like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of annoying. Just full suffixes? I mean... This one in a minute. Do this one in a minute. That's fine. Just want to run something in this tower. I don't really mind running 15s now. Alright. That map had a doubled boss? That's awesome. That's super cool. Which one was it? I think I've had that one time. Are you picking up the strength nodes in the tree? This is my favorite tower map. I really like this one. I wouldn't mind if all the towers were this one. Very chill and nice. Nice linear map to just blast through. The bluff. I'll grab that, I guess. Is he always double? Is it one particular map where he's doubled up? The woodlands or something? 'Cause I've seen him double before too, yeah. That sounds about right. Games should have auto pickup. I agree. For any kind of like currency, yeah, like gold, of course, it is auto pickup, but like yeah, just any orbs and stuff. Yeah, there should be auto currency pickup. Orbs and shards and stuff, definitely. I agree. I'm I mean, if you can't use Giant's Blood comfortably, just don't. It's not really like a big deal. Just swing around a normal two-handed weapon and just buff up the damage of that, and then once you get a little bit higher level, you got more strength on your gear, you got a little bit more currency to pick up strength gear, then you can rock the Giant's Blood with a shield or something like that, and you'll be good to go for maps. But yeah, getting strength on every piece of gear is good. Getting strength from your tree is good. But one of the main things is just like, yeah, if Giant's Blood is kind of like uncomfortable, then just don't worry about it. Not really a big deal, you know? Yeah, I think they do that for... doesn't like the Chinese version of PoE have pets picking up stuff for them? What is the first Arbiter? I just haven't done Arbiter yet. He's a big pinnacle boss. Yeah. Haven't purchased a single item yet? Oh, okay, well, that might help. Yeah. I was gonna stop playing Titan, but your build kept me playing. Aw, well, I'm glad you're liking it. Now you're pumping level 84, nice. It's fun, huh? It's fun, I'm glad you're liking it. Glad it's keeping things interesting for you. I'm digging it too, so I feel you. Alright, what do we got here? I want to do a breach thing, but I still want to give this thing more, more, like, waystone found percentage. Need more breaches, though. That's actually quantity of waystones. Got spaced out tonight. Is there such thing as a breach quantity of waystones? Okay, breach has quantity of items. A few at least. This one is my best bet. This is Delirium, though. 7 is my best one. 8. Let's grab this one. This is our last one, so. Boom. Oh, nice. It got the breaches went on a lot of corrupted maps. That's nice. That's nice. We'll be able to come back and farm that later. Is it acting like this didn't hit that tower? Oh, it didn't? Bro? Okay, such BS how it does this. It's like we're going right through it. Whatever. Okay. That's how you want to be, bro. So, now... I can't even see if there's anything on this map. Is there any content on this? I can't can't tell. Wait, this is a tower? Oh, this is a tower that we haven't done yet. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, let's do... Yeah, let's do that tower. What the heck? How did I just, like, miss that? I thought it was, like, just part of the structure. That's funny. Okay, well, let's get that then, too. Okay. That is really funny. That is funny. Let's do it. Is that like, yeah. The patch that buffs unique go live? I think so. Okay, so now we can definitely slap another one on there. I don't think that one actually hit the Citadel boss. That's okay. That's okay. The side inventory thing is from the Titan Ascendancy. Still playing Classic. We're probably going to start playing Classic next week. We've been just playing a ton of PoE since PoE came out, but yeah, we're going to probably start adding a little bit of Classic WoW back into the schedule next week. I'd like to keep playing PoE as well, but I think we'll do a little bit of both. How's that sound? A bit of a Classic enjoyer? You enjoying the hardcore Classic leveling? Get on the treadmill is insane. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It feels good though. But the patch that buffs uniques and stuff. Sorry, I don't know what my response to that was before. Yes. I'm like super spaced out. Pretty tired, but I do want to hop on and hang out a little bit. Want to chill. I think that guy does something. Looked like he was stopping my regen, but I was able to gain health back, so I'm not sure. That was like yesterday though, I think. So yes, the new patch is in. And some of the uniques definitely were buffed. But I think they're still just like mostly lovely ones, right? Here we go. The Sundering. Hey, get back up there. Auto wouldn't really fit the game. Picking up like a one like slot in your inventory currency item would be fine. And Last Epoch they have a limited inventory as well. But like crafting materials just get auto looted basically. Like they go in your bag and then you just click a button and it puts them all in the crafting materials bag basically. That was really funny that a tower was right there. So it certainly can be done and can be done well, but you know, it's up to them. I don't really feel like doing that, it's fine. Okay, so we have certainly created a bit of a juicy area here. I think what this needs is more breach. Unfortunately, that last quantity in breach didn't hit this whole area, but it will buff up some more. We can get a couple more. 10 quant, 20% quant, but only 5. 18% quant. These are irradiated though. Okay. It's like a lot of breaches, but not a lot of quant. Same thing over there. Okay. Well. Eight more, or like 3 more breaches for 10% less quant. I mean, that's probably pretty worth. Maybe this one. That's irradiated though. I don't really want to do delirium. I don't love delirium that much. This gets buffed up. That's a lot more breaches though, boys. That's a lot more breaches. It is. Let's hit the quant though. Hit him with the quant. Well, there's a raid coming in. Oh my gosh, the UFC raid. What the heck? What's up, boys? And big flex for the UFC homies coming in to hang out. Pumping you guys up, pumping us up. Thank you. Yeah, you should check it out, Wraith, for sure. For sure. Alright, well, dude, I'm actually tempted to go for the 8 breach, but this is probably fine. That looks nice. I put it on the Savannah. That Savannah's got a lot going on there, boys. That's got a lot going on. Alright. So we could do the Vol Factory, or we could path through over here. We gotta go through a Vol Factory one way or the other. May as well just go through this way, I think. Just suck it up. But come on in, guys. Come hang out. Doing our evening streaming. Grinding out some Path of Exile. I don't know if you guys have played this game. It's pretty sweet. I've been fairly obsessed with it ever since it came out, and so we're keeping it going. But come on in, guys. Glad to have you. Is that how that works, aggro? I guess that'll work for me. That's a lot of extra magic monsters. Let's put even more in there. This is gonna be zesty. This is gonna be something, but let's do it. It'll be fun. Alright, here we go. Plopping this bad boy in there. Let's send it. If you're on Twitch, you can type !treadmill. Sorry, missed that question the first time. !treadmill, link it for you. Then our evening treadmill gaming. Okay, here we go. Be a lot of magic mobs. Hopefully they won't be too tanky. It looks like we might be okay damage-wise. We'll see. But it's a treadmill by a company called Walking Pad. We're not sponsored by them, but I wish we were. But what you can do is you can use my Amazon affiliate link for the product in particular, which still supports me. And if you pick one up, make sure you also decide to sub on Twitch as well. That's always great too. Appreciate that. So these mobs can crit me harder, and since it's delirious, we do less damage and take more damage basically, or the mobs, you know, take less damage or whatever and do more damage. All good though. We'll blast them. Yeah, Jenny's great, and Jenny's books are a lot of fun for fantasy readers. And we have, well, I didn't read it, but we listened to it on audiobook while we were traveling, which is really fun. That way we could kind of like experience the book together, which is fun. And the audiobook is really well done. What kind of Invictus did you get there? Ooh, rarity and attributes? What the heck? Oh my gosh. And some divs as well. You're pumping, bro. You're pumping. That's some good farming right there, man. That's some big gains. So slow. Ugh. Why am I slow?
A rarity and all mine.
That's that not max chance to hit right there. Oh gosh. But I really appreciate the raid. I know my man Jens Pulver's behind that raid right there. Thank you, dude. Hope you guys had a good broadcast over there on the UFC channel. Happy to hang with the homies while we're doing our evening trading mill and gaming sesh. Glad to have you. Don't slash me, bro. He's trying to corpse explode. Back it up, back it up. We made this map a little juicy, a little saucy. Yeah, 214% increase in magic monsters, so there's definitely a lot of kind of mid-range strong enemies here, but could be more loot for me too. But if you come over to Twitch, Wraith, you can type !SOW and SOTK and get the links for Jenny's books. You know, check them out. I saw you saying that she inspired you to write some books too. That's cool. Very neat. Oh my goodness. I dropped a lot of stuff. Don't mind if we do. There's also a good amount of quant and rarity in this map too, sort of. That's cool. It's Pulver, yeah. He is a legend. He's a WoW gamer too. That's how we sort of got to know each other. Just hung out in a call one time talking about WoW. It was really cool. I feel like it was maybe during the time of Classic WoW. I'm trying to remember. He's talking about playing a bear druid. That might have been Classic too. That was cool though. Cool dude. Really neat story too. One of the first to do it, man. One of the best to do it. Pretty insane. And then here he is. Like, somehow enjoying my content too. That's sick. Super cool. Not sure if he's playing much PoE, but still, that's just my guy right there. He frequently hits us with the raids from the UFC channel, which is so cool. On like the weekends, you know? It is Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Friday UFC. Oh, watch out now. I think it kind of takes a while to go off sometimes.
In the right hand, this could forge something truly exceptional.
Do I even care about this checkpoint? So I can zoom around if I need to. I don't want to see what this chest is. There's some mobs in there though too. Gotta watch out for that. Throw a hammer in there on him.
Aid me.
Just drop the hammer and leave. Peace out. UFC 311 tomorrow. Oh snap!
I'm not ready.
Sure. I don't really want to. Is there like an enemy here? Yeah. Okay. So that guy sometimes gets bugged. Is he? At least he's not like a rare. I don't think. Dude. Dude. Some quant in this thing too, huh? Another thing they buffed in this recent patch was strong boxes. So these little events should be spawning enemies more quickly and being less annoying and better loot, maybe, potentially, as it just drops me a little pile of gold. Are you pretty into UFC Tuesdays? I don't get to watch a ton of it. I'll catch up on it sometimes, but that's not exactly like you know, family viewing with my little 5-year-old. So, but one of the things I like a lot is that's beautiful, just beautiful. I was wondering if we'd see one in the map like this. I like watching the documentaries and stuff. Like even like the YouTube documentaries can be pretty well done. I like that one. Yeah, Shadows of the Kingdom is out. That's the second one. SOTK in the chat. We'll link it for you. And I like Shadows of Ren too, but Jenny and I both agree that Shadow of the Kingdom is like, it's a pretty big step up for Jenny in terms of like her writing. It was really, really cool. She did a great job with that because, you know, Shadows of Ren was her first one ever, and if you liked it a lot, that's awesome. Shadows of the Kingdom is out, and then her third book is like in for edits right now, so that one will be out in hopefully a little bit. Maybe this summer? Be cool. Like, it's crazy, bro. Didn't you just say you got like 3 divines and a rarity, all stats, warrior, Invictus? You're pumping, bro. You're pumping. Well, this is, you know, when I have 169 rarity on my character, right? And then this map has 164 rarity and 117 quant. So, like, hopefully we get some loot, bro, you know? Like, sheesh. Hopefully we get a little something, something out of this one. Ow. Hope so. Gotta get a little something, something. Do need them divs, though. We do. I could use another one. This very map. That'd be fine by me. Oh, sweet. Hold up. That shrine? More clickable? Debatable? Debatable? Maybe? Whoa. Just gotta blast through here, I think. Make sure we don't get hit by the lightning explosions. Those are nasty. They're not nice. This whole map just sucks. Just too much. Too much junk. But this particular one decided to drop me some loot, and I appreciate that. And we did decide to make it all delirious on our own, though, so, you know, we're partially to blame. Super long cooldown reduction, though. Cooldown thingy, so we can't be throwing around hammers and infernal cries too much, unfortunately. Bobbing and weaving, man. How to get the all resistance on the warrior Invictus? You just got to get one that drops that way. It can drop with a variety of stats. So I don't know if you saw the one that I was just looking at that Akushi was showing, where he's got it with all attributes and rarity on his, which is a very good one. Very sought after. Because attributes are insane in general, and for attribute stackers, it's really especially crazy, right? And then rarity is definitely nice for just, you know, getting that good loot, you know, good stuff. So you just got to search for it on the trade website if that's one of the ones that you want. Got to search on the trade website. Make sure you don't get scammed, because people do try to put like the wrong warrior Invictus up for, you know, in the trade window when you go to get it. So make sure you double check. Hopefully people wouldn't do that to you, but some people are doing that out there, so just watch out. What's this guy doing? Exploding corpses. Bit of a long map. You are doing attribute stacking? There you go. There you go. Doing it. Attribute stacking on Monk.
You won't escape.
Pairing him up with it. Here from sleep? How's that work? Or not on Friday? Awesome. Also had an interview to step up to leadership, top 3 biggest auto parts manufacturer on Monday. Oh my gosh, yeah, good luck, dude. You got this. You're the guy. You're the one. That's crazy exciting. Hope you get it. Class recommended for new player? Oh, what class seems cool? Anything kind of stand out to you? It's like a class that you normally play or an archetype that you wanted to try. You got a lot of options, that's for sure. There's a lot of cool classes out there. Yeah, anything sort of stand out? Alright, we gotta go dust up this guy. Wait, didn't we kill everything in here? Oh no, it's the bugged rare. He is a rare. No. Okay, well, we failed this map, but whatever. We got the loot out of it, but that's really annoying. That is troll. That one rare can bug, and then you can't complete the map. Whatever. There's just a million Vol factories. You just have to go through no matter what. Alright, well, let's just do the Sun Temple then. We'll just path through it. That stinks, though. Oh, well. Quantity, cool. Well, that stinks. Less recovery of life and whatnot is actually kind of annoying. Doesn't really matter that much, though. We just got to go in there and fight the boss, but still. Oh, God. We should just get rid of this. I think we should just pretend that never happened. It's actually looking pretty okay, though, isn't it? Yeah. We'll pretend that never happened. It's also looking okay. Extra fire is, well, not, it's fine. It's not on the boss. I'd rather not do extra fire on the boss. If you come over here to Twitch, Shuda, you can type exclamation mark treadmill. I'll give you a link. I'm interested in Marauder in particular, yeah. I'm gonna try Monk. Okay. Probably check out YouTube or Mobalytics, Maxroll. Those might be some cool places to find some cool builds. Hakushi might be able to help you too. Marauder or Templar sound cool? Yeah. 2 additional projectiles. Do we care about that against this boss? I think it's okay. I think it'll be alright. If it's actually only 2 projectiles, it's not that big of a deal. Like, out of all the projectiles he shoots, if it's only 2 extra, no big deal. Let's go. So, Druid is coming out. It's not out yet, but it's coming. These should be pretty juicy maps, truly. Let's go. Crit bleed when Shadow comes out? That sounds fun. We're doing a little bit of bleed on this guy. A little bit of bleed. He wants the raiment of the polar bear.
You won't escape.
These 3 exalt trades once I get in the map, dude. What the heck? This guy's like line of sight. You see that? That's funny. I'll give these guys their items real quick. Alright, alright. You guys gonna join my party, though? I want to come back to the base and I should join in. Yeah, duels would be cool, too. Those are definitely some fun ascendancies, like Gladiator, Slayer, that kind of thing. I like that, too. Blood magic. One sec. Here you go, buddy. This guy wants something too. I'll take these trades real quick. Swinging big sword's cool. Yeah, Slayer will probably be swinging around a big sword. You got 781 exalted from one ritual. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like what? What got you all that? Nice. What's this guy doing? Wants me to bring it to him? Ooh, yeah, fire up that Torchlight Infinite. Yeah, there you go. That's good stuff, huh? Lightbringer Rosa. Okay, yeah, give it a try. They're not found in this area. What the heck? What? Who am I trying to trade with? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Back to the map. Back to the map. Oy, oy, oy. Get up tomorrow. I think we're doing some kind of chest and back stuff tomorrow. Then we'll do legs on Sunday. It'll be like, I think it needs to be like, I'm trying to think. My workouts are kind of like gonna be split differently now because we're gonna go to the gym with Jenny a bit. I think it's just a chest thing. I'll do legs and Monday can be back. This particular map's kind of strange. You gotta stay out of the middle a little bit, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. You do gotta watch out. Another rare. Okay. Are we supposed to be getting more rares in this map? That little sun thing is not killing me that hard, is it? It will hurt us, though. $515 waystones. Hopefully we'll still get some good waystones out of the boss. There's supposed to be like a breach in this map. I feel like how bright the map looks. That is cool looking. I feel like I haven't done this one ever, but it's probably because I never found a stone citadel. This is probably kind of directly related to the stone citadels. Let's see. It's supposed to have a couple of different pieces of content in this thing too. I feel like I may need to go back down to the other side of the thing and see like what was there. Or else I'm gonna miss like a ritual or something, like a breach. Have a look. Yeah, swords aren't even in the game yet, but those will be sweet, and then we'll get to see what abilities they have too. I do tend to like swords as well. Not usually swords in PoE. Swords in PoE are usually like a crit or like an accuracy kind of implicit. Which wasn't really something I did very much of. It was more like axes. Maybe one-handed swords though, for like something. Like Replica Dream Feather. Use that in a build. That was technically a sword, but it wasn't really like, I don't know, it was more like a armor stacking item. Not even really about the actual sword. Yeah, where is the content? Here we go. There's one ritual. I think I will have to go see what was down there. I think I probably missed something. Whatever. 2 rituals right next to each other. That was pretty funny. This is probably what it was like in the other area. Already killed most of the mobs too. That is interesting. What a strange map. Let's see if there's 3 or 2. I like doing like 2 muscle groups a day, but it's just I do like a 4-day rotation, so you got to be kind of careful with how you decide to do it, because you don't want to be like trying to train the same beat up muscles. There's 4 here. Okay, let's see how that goes. We'll see about that, bro. Okay, hit him with a teleport technique. Guy's going ham over there. Let me get that orb. Just want the Vol orb. There we go. Alright, well, we'll go upstairs and see what's up there. I'm playing Titan. If I buy an Ingenuity belt, is 100% chance. Hold on. If I buy an unidentified Ingenuity belt, is it 100% chance if that's... That isn't... It is an Ingenuity belt, even if it's unidentified, yes. You just don't know the percentage it's going to be. And that does matter a little bit. Let's go get to work.
Let the sun curl your flesh. I'm not ready. Now you will see. Kopek, bless me. God,
he's gonna get smoked here.
Will return.
Sunder's just doing the god dang damage even without Hammer of the Gods, which I like that. Oops, not this one. I like that. Only give me 2. Oh.
This could forge something truly
515 rarity. Only gave me 2. Yeah, so I usually do like legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat, but because me and Jenny are going to the gym, I like training back and chest at the gym. And I like training legs and like arms and shoulders at the house. So, might have to switch up the schedule just a little bit. No big deal though. No biggie, this is weird. This is really close quarters here. It's kind of funny. It's gonna be a really strange breach, I think, too. Funny map. Not bad though. It's funny. But I am on Titan. I'm liking Titan a lot. I feel like you can do like anything on Titan. I feel like I'm gonna be playing like every weapon, just playing Titan with it, you know? It's kind of what it seems like. We'll see. I probably should grab these guys and see if they want to come into the ritual. How do I even do it though? They're all the way... Okay. They're like on like the complete other side. I think I can jump through here though, or kill him. Is he gonna come all the way around? You could try. Whoa there, partners. Whoa there, partners. Let the Sunder just rumble through this thing. That might work. It seems like it's hitting everybody. That doesn't always work that way, but it's funny when it does. Alright, let's just send this thing.
I'm not ready.
It's gonna be a weird breach, but let's do it. Kinda wanna get out in the open more, but it's like... Gotta go where the mobs are. We can go down here real quick, see if we can get some density to keep this thing going. This is a dead end, unfortunately. Can I hit anybody? Oh no, I took a wrong turn. Ugh. There we go. There's gonna be some density over here for sure. It's just whether we can get out of this corridor or not in time. Here we go. Bang him. Bang him.
I need more time.
Alright, well that's alright. All things considered, that went pretty okay. That was funny. Gotta go get in the shade real quick though. That went pretty okay. Started to focus on different kind of leg movements. Yeah, gotta take care of yourself. I just did a little light workout today. I got a weighted vest for my birthday, and I was just doing some body weight stuff with that, and like legs, just like just body weights, a whole bunch of body weight squats and stuff, some pull-ups. Pretty fun. I liked it. Let's grab all this stuff, and then we can take a look at the ritual rewards from the comfort of some shade here. I do want all this loot. There's even one more rare. Are you sure about that? Jeez, what a weird map. If you get simulacrum points, you get delirious maps drop for you. That is nice. That's super nice. You can like just run those, or you can probably sell them too. Yeah, I like weighted pull-ups. I can't do dips, unfortunately. They've always bothered my elbows, so I just gotta unfortunately hold off from those, but it's all good. Pull-ups, especially supinated pull-ups, have been feeling really good recently. Do like those. Not seeing anything too good. It's a safe re-roller. Didn't see any movement speed on them boots. Oof. I think that's another re-roller right there too. Always just grab an Exalt, I guess. +1 to chaos. Yeah. I don't think so, buddies. Pink. Sure. Sure. I do think that getting all the juices flowing definitely makes a huge difference in how much like currency you get. So we'll want to do that at some point.
A rarity and all mine.
It's crazy because like you have to be pretty strong for Simulacrum, but it seems like it'd be good to get it going early, but I'm not really sure. I feel like for me it definitely makes sense to just go ahead and do it when we can. Which still may not even be yet. That was kind of a fun map though. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Don't even know what you're looking for in an item. I think that part of that just comes with game knowledge too, right? Like, you want like life or some kind of like energy shield on items with resist, usually on armor items. Then like weapons, you want like a particular type of damage with like plus skills, things like that, right? Primarily for a spring cut, yeah. Be fun. Make you some gains now and shred up in the spring. Sounds good to me. I think my diet begins in April for my show, so could be fun. Interesting, interesting. What's this gonna go for? Lily, come on, please. Get back over in your bed. Yeah, adding weight to the pull-ups is gonna be nice. That's what we've been experimenting with that today. Extra fire. Let's see how that goes. Doing a little bit of weighted pull-ups. Max energy shield, crit chance, mana regen. Oh my gosh. An energy shield from focus. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Lily? That seems pretty good, man. That seems like a lot of things that somebody might want. Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. Seems very good. Chuck that up there for now. See how it goes. Very good. You're a good girl, Lily. What are you doing? Come on, sweetie. That what it look like? Which like my normal day-to-day or like deficit phase, like cutting diet? Because it looks very similar. It's just less food in one of them. but they look very similar in terms of the food selection. Definitely a little less calories on the deficit time, though, you know? Cool. Can I wait? Yeah. Food selection, like last diet, the one I like the most right now is probably just, you know, ground beef, salad. I'll have a little bit of milk and cereal at night, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. That's awesome, Sheehan. Hope you're enjoying the content, man. We'll keep it going for you, dude. Thanks for helping making that possible. By hanging out, man. Some more energy shield stuff. That's cool. Minus max res, that's not cool. Monster damage plus extra fire is not cool. Waystones, that is cool. We're kind of slowly getting our way to this thing. So we need some breacher radiators. Ooh, big rarity. Ooh, big rares. Cool. Another fun one. Does sitting for too long death drops increase belly fat? Not just from sitting, but I mean, like, if you're less active, you're using fewer calories, which can contribute to a calorie surplus, which is what causes you to gain fat, and then some of that fat can go to your belly. Does that make sense? So it's not like a direct one-to-one sitting equals belly fat, but certainly there is a path to that situation, yeah. Absolutely. So getting more active or maybe eating a little bit less, you know, would be something. But I think just generally, if you want to have control of your body composition, tracking your calories is like the #1 thing. For sure. The #1 thing. Alright. Well, we got that. So we gotta do one more map, or is it 2 more? Gotta do a little dinky Vol factory. Make videos set up loop filter? I did not, no. I guess I could. I just went and did it through the Neversink, like the Filter Blade website. Was map attempted? I could just blast through it again, but I feel like we have to do a Vol factory either way. We may as well do this one, right? We may as well do this one. Whatever. Just send it. VGD sup. Increased rage effect means on Berserk? I think it means like rage. So normally rage gives you like 1 rage equals 1% more damage. So I think increased rage effect would be like 1 rage equals 1.4% more damage, right? If it's like 50, you know, if it's like 40% more rage effect, I think that's how that would work. So Berserk is strong. Pretty cool. And hey, if you guys are enjoying the content tonight, make sure you follow the stream. And if you're loving the stream, if you've been watching for 8 years, something like that, consider chucking us a sub, especially if you enjoy the PoE stuff. I've been loving this game. Been super fun. And I do want to play more of it, but I think we're going to be doing a little bit of WoW next week. We'll start dabbling in that a little bit. Unspecified? Yeah, I think that's what it means. Pretty sure. Could be wrong though, so who knows? Who knows? Oh snap, Thrillery, let's go, dude. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Get us on the board for the night. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, PoE's been great, man. It's been awesome. I think that we're getting close to our first Arbiter fight. We mostly were just selling the keys for a while, but I think it's a good idea to probably go ahead and hit him with it a little bit. Have some fun seeing what that boss looks like. And it's shoulder play of the weekend, but yeah, I'm thinking that next week we might fire up some classic WoW hardcore again. See how that goes, see how that feels. What if my pastor was saying leveling up? Some of them were. I definitely would take a look at my various build updates we made as we were leveling, because the build definitely changes, right? It changes over time. Like defense and offense change. So I do want to make a leveling guide series. That'd be fun too. Oh, nice, yeah. It's good stuff, Thrill. The Stampede for clear is really nice, and I was going back and forth, like trying to see if I could get Earthshrouder to feel good. I just really like Sunder a lot better. It's a bit slower of an attack, a bit bigger of a wind-up, and it does require you to actually have enough accuracy, but I don't know, I like it, man. Just a big old wind-up slam. That crits really hard, too. It's pretty cool. Kinda cool. So I just couldn't get away from it. Didn't want to. But I only have 95% accuracy right now, so we need to figure that out. Do you still feel too squishy? Okay, so a couple things you could do to not feel so squishy are bump up your max resists. If you're on a budget right now, you could invest more into block. But getting your HP pool up with a couple different like uniques and just health on your gear is really, really helpful. With the Titan Health Ascendancy, of course. But I think max res is huge. Huge, but before I had that kind of stuff, I was investing more into block. And that helped. Just take fewer hits, right? So, yeah. Depends on where you are in the game, though, I guess, too. Breaking my armor and stuff. Whammo. Get off me. Different that's okay. Like, what level are you? How's your gear looking? What are your resists looking like? Because max resist from jewels is not too hard to get. Get a little bit from your tree, get some max resist jewels, get yourself an Against the Darkness, which is like 1 or 2 divines. Hopefully. A life resist one, life max resist one really shouldn't be very expensive. So hopefully that'll be good. I guess we could have gone with one with strength, but I mean, I don't know. It's like that one's expensive, and this one's kind of fitting what I need defensively. So just been rocking with the life max res. Although I might change it to cold res so I can get some more attack speed on my jewels, but we would lose a lot of AOE for that, so I'm not so sure. Not so sure. But attack speed and accuracy combo would be nice, actually, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So those guys, I don't know if that's a new change, but when they die, they stop doing their thing. Little AoEs. I feel like they didn't used to stop. Like, I remember being like, "Yo, you're dead, bro. No more casting," but I'm not sure. Yeah. So get like in the videos, like the build updates, I go over like which jewels I like for each color. But basically, it's always like try to get +2 max res and then other useful things. So the blues I like AoE, maybe some life recoup if you have any energy shield, like if you have the Warrior Invictus plus energy shield's okay. For the green ones, I like attack speed, accuracy. You can even get some evasion on there again if you're using Warrior Invictus or anything with evasion on it. There's anything that you can like slightly benefit from, right? Even like ailment stuff you can get on the green ones. But yeah, you got some options. But the main thing you want is that max res. Make you much more tanky. How important do you think attack speed on Wep is? I mean, it's one of the places where you can get attack speed. So, I mean, +7 to skills is pretty insane. Most people who want that are gonna be like totem dudes, where of course you don't really need attack speed if you're a totem guy. I like attack speed a lot, personally. It is kind of a priority for me, but maybe you don't need it. I just think it makes your character feel a lot more smooth. So I try to have attack speed on gloves and weapon. But warrior is kind of weird in that, like, some of your attacks, even some of the attacks that I use and like, just have a cast time. They just have, like, you know, skill speed. Sunder just has an amount of skill speed that it has in order for it to go off, right? So even if you have more skill speed, it just doesn't really make it any faster in the front end of it. But you can definitely tell with Sunder when you have skill speed when you don't, you know? Attack speed. But yeah, I mean, if you just want to hit hard, the +7, what kind of physical DPS is on there? Is it pretty alright? +7 is definitely kind of expensive too. How much does the 6 ranks and the spell provide? I'm not sure the actual DPS number, because it probably varies, but I mean, it's significant. It's a pretty big buff. So over 700 top end, that's not too bad though, right?
Go on.
I guess it kind of depends on your playstyle though, huh? Cool. What's that? Corrupted blood immunity? Agamemnar. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Enjoy. That's a good one. Thanks, man. Big sale. Big gains. Agamemnar. May that serve you well, brother. May that serve you well. Check this in here, see what happens. Thrill Seal helmet with Onslaught and Stampede is quite quick with it. Yeah. I like having stats on my helmet, but you can do that. I'm rich now. We've recovered a little bit of gains, yeah. We did. Recovered a little bit of gains. All right. And Hawk, do you want? How much did you pay for that jewel? Is that the one I bought? I don't remember. I think you bought that one for me, right? No, I bought that one. I think I paid you back for the other jewel, right? Quick question. About that one? Okay, cool. From a total nub, I haven't found this anywhere. Can you use my uncut spirit gems to get as many buffs as I want? Yeah, you're limited by spirit. That's right. By spirit. I think so too. So we corrupted it. All right. Yeah, that's right. All right, Stone Citadel. We got to get a juicy map for this one. Gotta get one that has a little bit of something, but not too much. Not too much. We don't want to give this guy more AoE. LE weakness sounds kind of annoying. This one might be okay. It's kind of scary, but especially with all these phases, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this one might be the best. It's cooldown recovery rate, but it's oof. This one looks kind of sketchy, but I might have to do it. Is the surrender shield? I think so. You lost 80 on gambling today? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, I think that is, I guess, part of the end game, though, isn't it? The Gamba. I think so. All right. Let's send it. Yeah, surrender is good if you can make it work with, like, your resist and stuff. Never run this one before. Let's see what's going on in here, huh? We're enfeebled. So we'll do a little bit less damage against the boss. Hopefully we're okay. Less recovery of life and energy shield. And just everything with burning ground is a pretty nasty combo for degenning. So it goes though. You can only upgrade items worth 200 div. Oh my gosh. Already cleared the content? Hey, maybe, you know, time for an alt, maybe, who knows? Think about that. Jeez Louise, man, can you chill? This is gonna be an annoying map, but I want the Waystones. This is 946% chance to drop stuff, so hopefully he drops me a couple Waystones, right? We really juiced this one up. For the Waystone drop chance. For these Citadels, we really try to get the big ones. Eventually I'm gonna start buying some maps for these, I think, because we're gonna run out of these like Giga Corruptors, unless I wanted to corrupt some more myself. Which might be worth. But it's like the Vol factory mobs.
I'm not ready.
The worst kind. Oh, there's a path over here too, huh? Interesting. The worst of the worst.
I'm not ready.
I think maybe my armor's helping me a little bit in some of these mobs. Ones that just come up and whack me. Does your weapon speed affect stampede speed? I would imagine so, yeah. Torchlight is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it, man. Yeah, it like is pretty fast, like really, like right off the bat, isn't it? Doesn't really take a lot of time to get going. It's cool. I may want to go grab some flasks, man. We are definitely burning up to this less recovery. Plus, burning ground combo. Not very nice. And I'm just like burning up my own health all the time using my abilities, right? Blood magic.
Face me.
Oh well, flasks are filling back up a little bit, killing mobs. It's all good. Mostly movement speed on Stampede. That's what I've heard, that move speed does affect it too. But attack speed absolutely affects like how fast you charge up your Stampede, I'm pretty sure. Because you can tell when you have, like when I respec for more attack speed, I can feel it. But again, a warrior's not, it's probably not even a class that benefits from attack speed as much or the same way as other ones, but it's all good. It's all good. Just navigate through the map, just some leaps. Cost me less HP that way. Alright, so if we wanted to, how much are those copper Citadel keys going for? We could probably buy some if we wanted to. I don't think I really need to, but it could be kind of fun. We do have copper Citadels though, so we really don't need to. We got a couple on our path here. No biggie. Move this place out just a little bit more. The evasive. I was feeling that.
I need more
Not
time.
making contact there. Splat. I know you guys want those sapphire rings. They definitely sell for more than 2. So far, so it seems. Does this place have a breach? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. What's this guy's problem? Heck. There we go. I mean, proximal tangibility, but surely my my totem can hit him, right? If the totem is standing on top of him, at least break that armor for me. So we get there and whack him. We do have a breach in here. Oh jeez.
You won't escape.
Oh jeez. That's cool. We'll send it.
I can't yet.
Yeah, I really don't like these mob types. The Vol.
I can't yet.
Going Vols to the wall. Yeah. It is really cool how it just goes right for it. Doesn't take you very long to get into Endgame, and the Endgame is really fast-paced and fun too. I think you'll love it. I'm glad you decided to give it a try. I need to move this treadmill situation though. Hasn't been real fussy recently, but now it's being real fussy. Alright, one sec. It's being real fussy for some reason. What's wrong, huh? What are you doing? Quit fussing around. Wish we Stampede is sick, yeah. We got the parrying motion on there too, nice. Were you able to pause me in? No. How you liking the pack? The new patch, Mr. Biscuit? Treating you well, I hope. Just blast it? Nope, it is. Still fussing. It's alright. Go back through a little bit here. Claim some of this density right here. Grab me that one real quick. Jump on down. I wonder if clasped hands help keep the breach going, like killing mobs does, I think. Oh.
I need more time.
Wow. Whole lot of mobs over here, I like it. A lot of mobs in here too, looks like. Stacking them up, let me in. Oh, rip. That's alright. Still not too bad, always nice to get a little breach action in. That's cool. But if I love the changes, good, good. Yeah, being able to pause is nice. I don't know if the changed armor is that big of a deal. I'm liking it though. Yeah, like even through like all this recovery, it's just like you barely heal. That's crazy. 7% life regen is just nothing. Have to be careful on the boss. Okay, there's his room. Oh, that's nice. I guess checkpoints, even in maps, I guess checkpoints heal you, huh? That's kind of nice. There's a shrine I can take to the boss, too. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Don't mind if we do. I'm gonna clear this bad boy. That's a pretty big map, isn't it? Wow. This kind of sucks. It's just like a big. It's like a maybe even bigger Vol factory. Which I don't particularly enjoy. That was funny.
I need more time.
I do have a little bit of armor. I'm even using the scavenged a little bit. Seeing if I like it. It's alright. I don't think it's great though. Tons of rares over here. This map was rich with rares though, that's for sure. You're running me that fast, I'm gonna back it up, bro. You're running me way too fast. You gotta settle down. Take evasive maneuvers there. I don't want any of these little mobs to bug out. The rares bugging out on those? Oh my gosh. The little guys with the like crossbow mounts on them or whatever. I don't like that.
You won't escape. I need more time.
That's a lot of plants, bro. Hey, man.
In the right hands, this could forge something.
What the fuck is going on around here, man?
I'm not ready.
Okay, we don't have any more rares over here, but we'll kill stuff. Still a little bit of rarity and quant on the map. It's just mostly Waystone quant that we're looking for on this one. The 946% quant. How the maps go? They're just fine, just fine. This one's kind of zesty with the reduced recovery and a burning ground combo. Keeping that health pool a little bit on the lower side. We're doing it though. About to go hit us up a Stone Citadel boss right now. We're in the Stone Citadel. As we speak, we go fight the boss and... Wait, why does it say there's 2 bosses? Wait a minute. Why am I seeing 2? I ain't trying to fight no 2 Dorianis. What am I looking at there? You guys see what I'm seeing? He's probably just like it's like him and his robot or something. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if I like that. And Doriani's our homie now, so are we fighting like Doriani of the past or something like that? How does that work?
You were no worry.
Get aftershock, bro. What?
A rarity and all mine.
Okay. He cloned himself, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's his robot, yeah. That is funny. I'll sell that in a second. We need to get this going real quick. Get the OP out. Get the herbalism. Where is my fast forward? Okay, we're gonna put that on this. Do this. Do this. Okay. Looks good. We could put the... I don't think I'm gonna put my other attack on though. Be fine. We could if we really wanted to be safe about it. Just to be safe, I guess, huh? Okay. We could put my other flask on if I wanted to. Do I still do flat bench? Yeah. I do. Alright.
Come here.
Let's go get this dude real quick. Come here.
So,
I haven't fought this guy before though, so I have to see how it goes.
the demon of Anzoatl has finally come for me.
Come on down here, buddy.
I'm not ready.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
Okay.
No, I will succeed.
I can't yet.
Okay, so we can't do the shout. Oh, gotcha. It's actually on CD. On real CD.
Unexpected.
Oh, the hammer's still on cooldown. No, whatever. We can kill him with Sunder anyway. Sunder actually just rips. We don't really need to worry about hammer. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Made that a little more complicated than we needed to. That was with it was 946 waystones found in the area, and it gave me 2. Unreal. Okay. Well, we got him. We got him. 900? No shoulder issues? No. I'm an old man like you? I guess not. I guess not then, dude. Turned 35 yesterday, though. Yeah, those are some big Sunders, huh? Some big uns. I want this thing. All right, now we gotta go. We gotta get one more key though from the Stone Citadel, or from the other one. Yeah, we only got 2, man. What the heck? What the heck, dude? 946% waystone drop chance to give me 2. Bruh. Whatever. Only issues my shoulders got is they're just not that big. I gotta keep working on that. We'll work on that though. You're having shoulder problems, that feel bad for you, son. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mo Dollars hooking up with the sub. Slapping one on him. Yep. Slapping one on him. Good genetics for me? I mean, you can, yeah, I mean. Or, you know, good habits, right? Good habits. Taking care of my shoulders. All right. Saying I'm old, taking away credit from me, just saying stuff's genetics. Yeah, we didn't need the hammer. I forgot about the super long cooldown on the hammer too. And we could have had 15 more spirit on something, but the vitality is not 15 spirit, unfortunately, so. We need a little bit more. There we go. We did got him, though. We did got him. All right, back to work. Back to work. You know, we probably could have just run the old time of need there, couldn't we? Oh, that's not what I wanted to take off. What the heck? Bruh. Bruh. What the heck? There we go. Yeah, I have been experimenting with the armor on there. Just leaving it. Seeing how it feels. It's alright. I actually wouldn't even really mind running Time of Need. I like Time of Need. I like it. That little extra healing is nice. Instead of plating. I used to run Time of Need like all the time. I liked it. Maybe I'll go back to it a little bit. Just for fun. What? Red runes so bad? You can just, like these? You just buy those off the thing. Are you playing like SSF or something like that? Yeah. Could give me a lot of maps. Just not a lot of the ones we wanted. Not the worst block chance I've ever seen, but definitely not that great. Not the worst, but not that great. Yeah, that's not that good either. Okay. Well, now, boys, if we wanted to, we could just start going and checking out our various, like, copper citadels that are on the map. We just don't have them ready to rock just yet. We'll take a little gander, though. A lot of these really should be fine. We'll have to look at those in a minute. Cooldown recovery rate, is that any good? Probably not on its own, huh? Very grateful to have a healthy body, though, that's for sure. Trying to put it to good use, trying to take care of business, but I mean, again, turned 35 yesterday. I mean, I feel Feel pretty good. I don't know. So far, so good. Handling business. All right, let's try Time of Need for a little bit. But yeah, red runes again. You can just get those from the thingy, from Alva, the currency exchange. Do you think bodyweight exercises are good enough? Well, good enough for what exactly? Well, thanks, Ryan. Yeah, we're gonna keep pumping, man. Good enough for what exactly? Because that depends on what your goals are. Right, so we got the other stone citadel that we could do. That's not that far away, but I think it's probably a good idea for me to go. First of all, log out. Probably a good idea to go and do some of those copper citadels, huh? Those are the fun starts. The 30s have been good to me. Thanks, Mo Dollars. I feel like if I shaved, I'd probably not look 19, but a little younger, yeah. But Archer likes my beard, so he doesn't want me to shave. All right, we're pretty close to these two. Let's see. I want to see how much Alva's selling these for. We'd have a few divs laying around. It's not like we couldn't buy keys, but I think part of the fun is maybe just getting them ourselves. Just farming them up the good old-fashioned way. And I know that we do have these pretty close, and we have a couple towers that we could do and buff in the zone. We just need to get there. So it says map attempted. Is that the case? So if we're gonna travel this hard and have like literally no buffs on these maps, well, these have buffs. Oh. I'm thinking that we want to swap off of it, but like just go to the more magic mobs or whatever, you know? I guess. That's what I with like a 14. It's just like a little potato map. Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, those are going. All those are going in the wrong tab. I don't really want to. I don't like running 14s. I'd rather just run A15. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of a nice map, though. We should hold on to that one. That one's got some rarity on it. XP gaining gold. Sure. Sure, dude. That's more like it. Okay, so this is we're taking a big detour to go. Well, not really detour. We're just taking a big change in direction here. We're gonna go all the way over here. Yeah, Raz, that's how it is, dude. That's how it is. It worked out for you, Killapingo? I'm glad. How's my cat? He's doing well. Which one? We have 7. Yeah. We're doing good. That sucks, Killer Penguin, yo. That sucks. Alright. Hopefully recovery's going good. Alright.
Tempered by
Turn that back on. That was some pretty mean, nasty Sunders, though. Call guard. Yeah, I mean, I don't usually, but I know what he means. Weapon in rings. Yeah, in a minute. There should be at least something up on the build update video that's pinned in the chat there, but we did make some upgrades, so. I like it on bosses how you can actually see the damage you're dealing. That was cool. We were hitting that guy for some pretty gnarly Sunders, weren't we? That's what it looked like to me. Pretty gnarly Sunders. One thing that would really send my damage crazy is getting like some crit damage bonus on my gear, but I don't know. I wanted to opt for the attack speed option. Just feels better that way, I think. But it would have been crazy. But I think dropping like, I think we went from 19% attack speed to 16 anyway. If we dropped from 19 attack speed to nothing, that would have been like, holy crap. But crit damage on a weapon It's like a whole nother thing. It probably works that way for gloves too. It's an immense amount of damage added, but eh. Kind of like what we got going here. Like being able to like stick and move on bosses a little bit more. If we felt crazy enough, we could always do crit damage on my tree, but I don't know if that works the same way as crit damage on a weapon. Not actually sure. Yeah, I tried Earthshatter a little bit with Resolute Technique, and I was just like, man, I just do not like the ability as much as I like Sunder. So we're back to Sunder gaming now. Although we are not 100% chance to hit proximal tangibility. Classic. Classic. Sunder's just too nice, man. Just a Sunder gamer. So let's go do our own Copper Citadel.
I need more time.
Even though he's done a few of them. We just sold all the keys that we had. We could do another one though. I can't believe that the 900% extra map gave me 2. That was crazy. I mean, it's just a chance, right? It's just a low roll on the drop there. Triple gram Spectrum? Nah. I'm using Warrior Invictus for health, Against the Darkness for health, and then Titan Ascendancy for health, and then just gotta get the health on gear, right? Get the life on gear. Sunder having the red wave is the Fist of War support gem. Makes it have a little bit of extra AoE and extra damage. Like once every 6 seconds it charges up. You can see how it has like that red outline around the skill on my bar there. So if I cast it, boom, it'll be empowered. Then it charges back up. Because I don't use Sunder that often. In bosses I may, you know, let him have it a couple times if I need to, but not too frequently are we like just spamming Sunder. Triple Grand Spectrum would be a lot of HP too, but I'm using my jewels to give me max res mostly. And you know, some other things that are useful, but primarily using the jewels for max res purposes. Makes me want to, at some point, maybe get an Adorned and find some blue jewels with like, or like magic jewels I should specify, with like max res on it. Just stack those bad boys up, stack the max res like crazy. That would be sick. Have like 87 max res on everything, even more, right? Sitting at almost 7.2k, nice, beefy. That's a big boy. Check out them trades. I need to move some things around. We need to put some things on a sale. But I'm glad we took out that boss. That was cool. That was kind of a fun place to farm up and take them out. We did a lot of farming to set that up. And now we still have some really cool maps in that area to do if we wanted to, but I'm gonna move over here real quick because we just have a couple Copper Citadels, a Stone Citadel over here. Maybe we'll even find an Iron Citadel as well. Just farm out some Arbiter fights. Have some fun with that. I guess we're gonna, well, whatever. Farm out some Arbiters. It may take a couple attempts, but be alright. Yeah, so now we're just back down to 34% armor, but I like the Time of Need just feels good for my HP. This feels cozy. It's always my favorite buff. I've been using different buffs a little bit, but I like it. It's chill. Helps me keep my HP like nice and juicy while I'm you know, spending it, using all my skills and stuff. Keeps me all healthy. Plating does feel kind of cool, but I don't think armor's that great. We at least have 34% armor. And we could even get a little bit more evasion, and I do want to use the blind attack speed thing again, but I'd have to drop some important things to get that at this point. Something I don't really want to do right now. I don't want to drop damage or AoE at the moment. But we could. It's in my boss build, though. I do like that attack speed. So at my home gym? Yeah, yeah. We do, we have been going to a commercial gym a little bit recently, but yeah, we still lift at home. For sure. Make sure you come say what's up on the gym streams, man. Come say what's up. Okay. Got some corrupted areas as well. Little sand pit. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably here in a second, once we start getting out of the range of the towers, we're probably gonna want to go a different thingy for more magic mod, something like that. It'll still give me like a little bit of stuff, but it's not really that much. Ellie weakness. I don't like Ellie weakness. I do not. Oh yeah, sorry, here's the weapon. So, the gain 66 life per enemy killed is not great. But everything else is pretty dang good. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. Big percent fizz. Fizz accuracy hybrid. Big flat fizz. Added melee skills. Attack speed. And then the best would probably be like crit damage. This was 60 divines. And then my rings are these. This has more room for rarity, of course. But I want big life. I want all res. 15 all res would be great. And then more rarity would be cool. There are actually some pretty decent rings that I might be able to pick up as a result of that sale we just made. I don't know if these guys are online or not. They've quality'd. No, there's just one really expensive one. The other one's actually even better in some ways. This one's double the other price. They quality'd the stats on it though, and I don't really want that. Little tab next to inventory is the Titan Ascendancy, and my other ring is this one. So I like rarity. Gives me some chaos res.
You won't escape.
I think it gives me some strength and a ton of life leech, which is really funny. Because it's awesome because when you quality for life modifiers, it affects the life leech. So with my added life leech stuff from my jewel, I have like 30% life leech, which is pretty cool. Probably bad to get the life for the strength requirements. Yeah, I mean, what level are you? Because if you're just leveling, I wouldn't worry about going Giant's Blood right now. But if you're not just leveling, then yeah, try to get strength on all of your gear, and then there's a lot of strength nodes on the tree that could be useful to you as well. Just try to pick up as much strength from the tree as you can. Go from there. We're at 87. Yeah, there's that too. You can re-quality? Yeah. Sure can. Sure can. I just noticed that's what they were doing. But the one that's not as expensive is not currently available. Guy's offline or is sold or something. I'm using Against the Darkness is my unique jewel, and then I have a Time Loss, which is not unique, but it's good. It's alright. I can actually get a better Time Lost with a... if I get like the same stuff, just a better radius, that'd be cool. It's not really that big of a deal. The one I sold is one that I bought, then I corrupted it, and it gave me corrupted blood immunity. That seemed pretty good, but I don't know. It's not what I wanted. Didn't line up properly. I don't think I really get corrupted blooded that frequently. It's a cool corrupt though. Later, bro. Is there a way to reduce the flash in the game? There might be. I don't know. Might be a good idea to do that though, huh? Might be a good idea. We're just gonna chug through here for a little bit. I probably do need to change my atlas though, to go just for more like monsters instead of the precursor buffs for a little bit, because we're not going to be in range of very many precursor towers for a bit. Got to keep the juices flowing. Not a huge deal, but probably worth doing.
This could forge something truly exceptional.
So over tonight and tomorrow,
You won't escape.
maybe Sunday night. Hopefully by then we'll have enough towers done. But it's also the weekend and my parents are here, so we'll see what it's like. But anyway, we will hopefully be able to prep this last little Citadel or two, and then fight some Arby. That'd be sick, huh? Take them out. See what that's like. They fight some more big bosses. This build possible on level 81. Well, I mean, like the whole thing is. I mean, this is not what my character looked like at level 81. However, that's kind of cool. Why do I keep doing that? I keep regaling like. Whatever, dude. It's kind of cool. Keep regaling it when it has one stat. Just trolling. Not a big deal. Ew. Down we go. Can we quality mods on armors? No. But what I would do is look at my character when, like look at my build update when I was like around level 80. It'll kind of give you an idea of what my guy looked like at that point. That's right, so we could go down this way too. I think this is just as good, if not better in some ways. This still is getting some juice. But these aren't even very good. Let me refund these Atlas passives a little bit here. Huh. Yeah, I thought it felt fine to me. Interesting though. Yeah, I like the precursor stuff a lot, but we're gonna take that off for right now and probably just go into this. We have one more point to spend somewhere. Where might that be? Oh, we don't need that. That's why we get 2 extra points now. Well, let's see. We could do just rarity of waystones and rarity in general. I don't know about chests. Do we care about chests? I don't think so. We could do essences. But I don't think essences are really that great either. The tower changes look, it seems kind of nice to me. Let's just do this for now. I like the one tower, it's like a moonlit run up of the mountain. I love that one a lot. That's actually super nice, I think. Yeah, you can rebound everything. Yeah, it's weird. I think there's no benefits running maps in party. I'm not sure with that one. Hey, Darren, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up. I think you do get more like XP and rarity, right? What's up, Royal? I like the patch. It's fun, man. I just love this game in general. We're gonna probably work a little bit of WoW into the mix next week. But what we might do is play WoW during the day and PoE during the evening. We'll see. I'm not sure how we make that work, but I want to do a little bit of both. I think we need to get a little bit of classic HC going just for the content, but we'll see. But I definitely want to keep blasting on this game. That's a big boy. We already can see the rest of the mobs on the map. That's ridiculous. What is crypt supposed to be good for? It's such a nice little run, but there's like no mobs. It's weird. Have trouble sustaining past tier 10? Okay. Have you taken all the waystone drop chance stuff in your Atlas? Yeah, I really want to play the new Monster Hunter, yeah. That is absolutely on my list of things to do. Definitely. How about you? Yeah, make sure that you're getting all the waystone drop chance you can on the map, on your Atlas, I mean, and you know, make sure you're running your maps like with increased waystone drop chance just by like, you know, throwing the 2 blues and a regal on it, maybe some exalts. But yeah. I don't know if I really noticed that big of a difference in loot, but just the actual content itself, like being able to see the citadels in the map is cool. Then I guess the portals when we need them will be cool too, right? Yeah, PoE is great, but I am really looking forward to playing Monster Hunter. That should be fun. Should be good stuff. I never really felt like I had trouble sustaining maps. But maybe there's some things that you can do, huh? The strong boxes are kind of nice. New strong box gains to make. Wiggle around a little bit and have a little sit down. Not gonna be a real long stream tonight, but I did want to get on and get some gaming in with the boys. Hang out with you guys. Probably do like another hour.
I need more time.
Pump it up a little bit more, make us some gains.
No challenge.
Give us a chance to crank up the subs for the day too, boys. Am I right? Oh no. Don't want all those thingies.
You won't escape.
Give me some quant. Fire it up. Blasted. Make us another strong day of PoE pumping, boys. That's what we need. Keep it going strong. The dream. There's just a lot I still want to do in PoE, you know? Both on this character and like the end game, but also I really think it would be super fun to make like a warrior leveling series. Like a warrior leveling guide series where I wouldn't level as like totems, or like, which I think would probably be a great leveling build. I would want to level, like, if you want to play this style of build, what would the leveling process look like, you know? So we'll see. Yo, you need some maps? I could chuck a few your way, yeah. I whisper at Bajheera. I'll slide you some maps, bro. See what I got in the tab for you. So that's what you're looking for? Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be fun. I kind of just want to keep playing warrior. I think surely there are other classes that are fun, but yeah, I'd rather just play this. I'll just play war. Interesting. He is resisted. He's here. He's ready. Make another try the other ascendancy. Could. Try some Warbringer. That might be worth it, so that we can use the leveling series to just like progress something else a little bit. Let me be right back, and we'll get it going. But yeah, Ron, you can. Are you on all right, Royal Flush? Are you on console or something? Oh. Oh, Faculate's gonna get it for you. That works. That works. Be right back real quick. This little balloon ski out of the way here. Alright, that's a little more. Got myself some water. Chilling. Chilling. Mod check. Wait, somebody acting up? Somebody acting a fool? You guys doing alright? Alright. What's going on here? Parts like level 80. Uh-oh. They have decent gear. Huh. Maybe not then, huh? What do you think their issue is? What are those resists looking like? Let's talk it over a little bit. Let's talk it over. See if we can't figure something out to help you out, man. Glad to have you here, even if you're not a long-time viewer. That's great that you're hopefully enjoying PoE, coming to hang out a little bit. I appreciate that. Map in progress. Oh? You're liking it, Junk? Good, man, good. Thought about OnlyFangs? So we've played in OnlyFangs for... My guy's level 30 right now. I think we're going to start playing some more this Monday. Like this week, we're going to get back into it a little bit. How's that sound? That sound fun? But yeah, my guy's like level 30, but I might make a new character this time around. I think that could be kind of fun. There's one monster left. Like, is it a rare? Like, that I can't even see? Like, what's going on here? It's weird. Okay, your resists need to be way better. Yeah. Are you a rare? What's going on here? It says map complete. Oh, okay. It's just not letting me path anymore? Okay, weird. Yeah, your resists are the problem. Yeah, you need to be, like, at least 75 on all of your resists. Uh-huh. Yeah. They need to all be 75. Oh, I see. It's just like, it was just covered up. Okay. I even have 85 resist because I like that better. But yeah, man. That's a big deal. Having maxed out resists, a really big deal. That will make a huge difference. Runes are swappable now. You're gonna want to get that resist on your gear too, because just swapping your runes isn't gonna probably get you there. If they're that low to begin with, you're gonna probably need to get it on your gear. But that, you know what? That's a good thing, man. That is an easily identifiable fix. We got this. Yeah. So on your gear, look to get all your resists, and then try to get life, and then start worrying about, like, the actual, like, evasion and stuff. What class are you playing? You can even swap soul cores, yeah. All of that. All of that. This game better than Diablo? I think in a lot of ways, it's a more, like, kind of deep game than Diablo. But, you know, whether it's more fun to you is going to be subjective. But, I mean, yeah, I think it's definitely, you know, it's a step above in some ways that I think are valuable to me and important to me and enjoyable to me. I don't, like, hate Diablo, though. I had a lot of fun playing Diablo, and I could probably still have a lot of fun playing Diablo now. Just kind of, we've been playing a lot of this because it's kind of new. And I do love Path of Exile in general, so this is, like, a fun one for me to play. But we played some Torchlight. I'd love to play more Last Epoch when that comes out. Monk Ice Strike. Okay, great. Yeah. So Evasion and Energy Shield are great for you. But I still think that monks do like life, right? Unless you just want to go full Energy Shield, which I think is a fine idea. Yeah, so the easy answer is you got to get them resists up. But hey, that's cool. That's an easy thing to diagnose. Is it more difficult? Yeah, I think it's more difficult than Diablo. I think it's more punishing in ways, but that can also be a negative thing for some people, you know? Some people just want to chill. And this game does definitely have some chill element to it. You get strong and you just blast, but there's definitely some things that can try to kill you. And in this game, if you die, it's much more costly than dying in Diablo. Which, again, can be off-putting to some people, but it does bring that kind of like challenge, right? But yep, like if I died right now, I would lose all of my experience that I've earned this far this level, and the amount of experience I've earned this far this level has taken me 2 days to acquire. So we will probably die fighting a boss, but I mean that's just is what it is, right? I'm not really planning on leveling more on this character, really. I mean that'd be cool, but we're gonna be taking on some bosses that are gonna present like a, you know, pretty good challenge, so we probably die. And it is what it is, so we will probably end up dying at some point. And that's all good. Let's go to this. Sneaking up on that Citadel. Which maps are you farming out with the patch? Breaches? I still like Breaches, but I'm kind of mostly just running to the Citadels. I'm setting up the Citadels, and that's what I'm working on right now. Is setting up Citadels and heading on over there. And by setting up Citadels, I mean like doing the towers around them and trying to get like waystone quantity drop on there. Then doing the Citadels themselves. Working towards our first battles with the Arbiter, man. Be cool. Oh, thanks, Rengoku. Yeah, I like chatting with you guys. Appreciate you being here, especially for the PoE stuff. Used to watch me play Diablo Barb. Oh, nice, yeah. That was fun times, man. That was good stuff. We may play some more Diablo in the future as well. It's just right now we're kind of on the PoE grind, you know? But I love action RPGs. Like, my main game is WoW. But I love action RPGs, and I would happily grind to ARPGs a lot. It's just tricky to kind of make the action RPGs succeed on the channel, but we get to do it for a little while. Then we got to kind of do our normal thing a little bit, and then kind of maybe dabble, do a little bit of both, you know? It's all good, though. Thankfully, I like playing WoW, too, so it's all good. But we're not going to be... At least my intention is definitely not to just drop PoE entirely. I do want to play more PoE. I like this pack size right now. That feels kind of nice. I'm kind of liking this. Maybe I wasn't getting the full experience of the pack size because of... I was using the Atlas that buffs my precursors. I'm kind of liking the looks of this, though. Crafted a 10k tooltip DPS upgrade. Oh, beautiful. Oops. You like the sound of that? Nice, man. I'm kind of liking the looks of Time of Need right now, too. So grab this thing. This map's looking juicy. Like, what's going on here? 55% increased pack size and stuff. Oh yeah, I should have ID'd that one. Whoops. Whoopsies. What kind of thing was that you crafted? See a weapon? Nice birthday gift for myself. Yeah, it's from Prince. Yep. There's a Big Daddy weapon. Only thing that would be better is one suffix could be better. But that's why the weapon costs 60 divines and not like 200. Probably, right? But I was able to regal this weapon up to like 900, or not regal it, divine the weapon up to 900 DPS, which is like, it still has some room to grow, but it was a straight up DPS upgrade along with +4 weapon skills, so that was pretty good, I thought. My Chaos Resist is at 75 as well, yeah. But my other resists are at 85. Because of the max resist stuff that we have, which I think is really helpful. Yeah, those resists will definitely make your life better. That will feel nice. Oh, 130 fizz and attack speed? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think attack speed is good. Because I play Sunder, crit damage would be pretty good too, but I mean, you know what? Crit damage is like... It's a little bit specific to Sunder. Doesn't really affect anything else. Not really that big of a deal. Truly. Maybe like some strength on the suffix would have been cool, something like that. T8 flat fizz first exalt, T9 lightning for the second. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, T8 flat fizz is what mine has. That's pretty darn nice. 60 divines is nuts, yeah. I was gonna suggest getting a cheap, low-rolled, perfect modifier weapon. I mean, I don't know if there would have been such a thing. A cheap, low-rolled, perfect mod. I don't think it would have been. I don't think it would have been inexpensive, right? I don't know about that. It might have been less expensive because it just had lower DPS on the trade website, but I don't know. This one is, I mean, this one's now a 900 DPS weapon with +4 skills, so, I mean, I don't know how cheap that really would have been. I felt like this was actually a relatively inexpensive option, given what was up on sale, right? But this one could still be divined to be even a little bit more damage, if we wanted to. But since we already spent 60 divines on it, I was like, yeah, that's probably fine for now, you know? Probably good for now. But yeah, we had 60 divines, so made use of it. May as well, you know? Don't need to be sitting on divs. Especially if it was gonna be like, you know, 200 divines to get like a better weapon. You may as well grab the 60 and go from there, right? Rather to invest in two-hand, well, what you could do is you could just use a two-hander, take all the two-hander nodes, and then once you're done leveling, you get to maps and you actually need a shield, then you just do Giant's Blood, put the shield on, and keep your two-handed nodes all the same, right?
You won't escape.
DPS is about 750, got that for 3 div? Yeah. That sounds good for 3 div, for sure. It definitely skyrockets as you get more. Like an 800 DPS weapon would be like 10 div. It has +4 skills, yeah. Which is a big thing that I wanted for my new weapon. The price does skyrocket, though. It's kind of crazy. But it'd be like that, you know? That's how the game works. Just... Okay, so we have 3 towers just right next to this thing. Pretty cool. I mean, it's like literally right on top of it. I wonder if it's always like that now. Not always, certainly, but like... I don't know. I don't know if I really want to buff these guys that much. It is a lot of magic monsters, though. Let's do it again. Do you think skills impact Stampede a lot more? Or... I mean, I think it's more for Sunder and Hammer of the Gods, yeah. Skill DPS? In my mapping build, which is a lot of AoE, but still does good damage, it is 238 on Hammer, 49k on this, but, I mean, remember, like, we have Lacerate and Exploit Weakness, which won't show up in the tooltip. Rage Forge won't show up in the tooltip. It's really only seeing Heavy Swing and Heft. These 3 aren't even, these like another, you know, 135% damage. But it started out to bleed, but another like 85% damage on an armor broken target with bleed, right? And bleed is doing, you know, 15% damage baseline, but then it has magnitude and duration on there, so it does more. So it's a nice little chunk of extra damage on there. Is there a reason why this guy's not getting hit? Yeah, so you kill 1 pack, and then they just show you all the rest of the mobs on the map. Little side bag is the Titan Ascendancy. It's called Colossal Capacity. As soon as you search reduce attributes and melee skills together, chat bursts into flames. Wait, what now? Wait, which chat bursts into flames? Yeah, I don't even want reduced attribute requirements though. I don't think that's a good thing to have, right?
I can't yet.
Why don't you just get the strength? Just get strong enough, and then the weapon's better. You know what I mean? Maybe reduced attribute requirements for like leveling is cool. Then you can put on like a weapon that you wouldn't normally be able to wear or whatever. But like for actual gear, I don't think you want that. Just get stronger. Just get more strength. You know? Splat. Know what I mean? For hybrid builds? Okay, gotcha.
Cower.
Maybe you'll want that for like swords or axes though, right? When it's like, if you're trying to dual wield those, and it's like, how are you gonna get all the strength and all the dex? It's like, well, reduce attribute requirements maybe. Could be. But I wouldn't, I don't know. For right now, you can get enough strength
I'm not ready.
pretty easily. It might seem like impossible, but no. 636 strength is not really that hard to do. If you just, you know, have a weapon that's worth it, you will do damage, right? So even if it takes like damage points off the tree to get enough strength, there's lots of different nodes that do give you strength, and then you just gotta have strength on most of your gear, right? You think I would have about that strength at this point at level 80? You probably could, yeah. If you have strength on all your gear and you go into some of the strength nodes, even without polymathy, you could probably do it. I level 80, like flat level 80, I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, ranger gear is crazy from what I've heard. That might be a different situation right there. Max map tier, I think they can drop at T16. Yeah, let's do this one. I think they can drop at T16.
Yes.
So then you would do corrupted irradiated, and it would become a tier 18. So 83 monster level 83, and that map would be what it was at, which is sick. That's fine. Oops, didn't mean to go back to the map. You stay broke? Well, I mean, I think like Path of Exile is kind of like StarCraft, right? I always think of StarCraft, where it's like, if you have a ton of resources saved up, you're not playing efficiently, right? Like when you have a bunch of resources, you should use them to make your character more powerful, right? Like saving up for a big expensive item makes sense, but like if there are so for me, it's like my weapon. If I want a new weapon, it's gonna cost like 200 divines. Right now, I shouldn't save for 200 divines when I can make upgrades for like 10. You know what I mean? Or less in some situations, right? So make your inexpensive upgrades that matter, and then the big super expensive upgrades will come when they come. You know? So you feel attacked? Is that what you're doing? You're just saving up all your currency? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can. I'm not an expert. That's just kind of my thought process on it. Divines burn a hole in my pocket, man. I am not like this in real life. I definitely am not spendy in real life. But you know, in a video game, use them resources. You know. And in WoW, I'm not even like that. I don't like spend a lot of gold in WoW either. But in this game, it's like you can make gains all the time in this game. Well, that's one of the things I like so much about it. It's like when you spend currency to improve your character, you feel it, and that allows you to farm harder, you know, make more gains, just sort of builds on itself. I like that. It's very cool. Very cool. We gotta farm some more divines tonight, though. We need more. Stop corpse exploding. Cut it right out. Send it. We found one divine tonight, didn't we?
A rarity.
Yeah, a little while back we did. Just gotta drop a bunch of currency, and then the map or the patch comes out and nukes my build. Okay, well just don't try to buy currency for like a broken, bugged build. Right? Don't play something bugged. You're probably gonna be okay, you know? But I feel you. But then again, even if changes do come out and it nerfs your build, it's like, you know what? Oh well. We go again. But yeah, I feel like as long as you're not playing something like bugged, broken OP, you're probably gonna be fine. What am I looking at here? Isn't Blooming Field supposed to be Guy? Oh yeah, here we go. Ah, I see. I do see. Okay. We're gonna do it this way. If I'm playing Time of Need all the time, we'll just do it this way. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. A bunch of classes to 80 plus. You got all 3 ascendancies in each, so sick of trials. Oh gosh, yeah, I can imagine. Goodbye, friend.
You won't get away from me.
Surprised I didn't stun him there, actually. Oops. Surprised I didn't.
Rage all you want, beast.
Yeah, we didn't hit him square with it, that's why. He could just die to this, maybe.
Flee before me.
Oh, he's gonna live, maybe. Come here. I don't think he's taking much damage to that anyway. He was charging one up. Nah. Bink. Nah, brother. That'll be enough out of you, Chief. That'll be enough out of you. We gotta get a little closer to him next time so all my Sunders, like, crush him. Give up for Stampede. I actually have it on my mouse. Ascendancy for Ranger is way harder than Warrior. Interesting. Maybe because of the Warrior's defenses. Warrior just being, like, a little tankier? I don't know. I've never played a Ranger, but I think they have less HP. Probably a lot more evasion, though. Evasion's very good right now, too, so not sure. Interesting to hear, though. It'd be so different to play a Ranger for me, though. So just such a melee, like... I just play melee in every game ever. But I like Stampede on, like, a little side button. I'm not actually using my MMO mouse for PoE, but it kind of feels like my charge button for WoW. Feels similar. Sometimes I wonder if WoW's gonna feel weird to play some more again, but I mean, I've been playing WoW forever, so probably not. Probably not. Ghost Dance, Grim Feast, yep. Do you do the Wind Dancer thing? Is that the same kind of deal? I think that's right up in the meta for sure. Just trucking them in this one, huh? I feel like I haven't done this map in a bit. Also faster your Temporalis Sork monks are? Wow. Temporalis Sork is pretty speedy, huh? Were you playing Temporalis Sork before? Is that what you were playing on your other account? Wind Dancer, double lightning. Oh goodness, double hero lightning arrow, yeah. Oh, you locked account? That's probably why it's locked, huh? Maybe you got accidentally caught up in some of the duping. Did you buy a Temporalis that was like really cheap, perhaps? Yeah, maybe they tracked you. One of the dirty Temporalises. Hello, jump over that. That's gotta be what it is. And then just nerf it, yeah. I mean, a little bit. There's like a 1 millisecond delay between like being able to blink instead of it having no cooldown and like bugging out servers or something like that, right? Well, I think we got to the bottom of that then, didn't we, Leroy? Why you got locked on your account? That probably has something to do with the Temporalis thing. Yeah. It's not nerfed, it's just a server issue, yeah. Makes sense. Support being super slow, I should still get Temporalis back. Okay. Can you explain breach rings? So they come from breaches and you can quality them up to 50% instead of usually just rings can only be quality up to 20%. So you can get like a lot of extra like stat on it, right? Should we be going for armor and evasion as warrior or just armor? I mean, armor's not great, so you may just be better off with evasion in general, but I mean, I have mostly armor more than evasion still. That mostly has to do with the fact that I am mostly using strength. But I have a little bit of evasion, so I can put on some like hybrid gear. Yeah. Armor's not super great right now as a defensive tool, but I think, again, it just sort of ends up being the case that most of my armor is armor base because of it being a strength base, right? What the heck is this weirdo jewel? What the heck? I mean, what the heck is this thing too? Should we see what happens? You would roll light radius, wouldn't you? You would. Quantity rarity. Oh, sorry. I was like, that's a map. I was looking at that like it was a. Dude, I hate that mod. It penetrates LRS. I don't run those. Not doing it. I don't run the minus max res either. 10 might be okay, but I'm just not doing it. No thanks. Wait, so tab, we need it. Do you feel a difference in my damage since patch? So the patch didn't change the way my damage felt, but my damage has gone up since the patch because we got made some gains. Don't really light race even in the game, just as like a troll, like a bad thing that can roll. That'd be my guess. Just something bad that can roll. A bluff. I love this one. Yeah, it's just you gotta have like a bad thing too, I guess. That's gotta be it. Hey, again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you follow the stream, and if you're loving the stream, consider subbing to the stream, especially if you got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around. We will take good care of it for you. We'll keep the games and gains pumping. What the? Was that armor right there that's like getting me absolutely decked for the lack thereof? That guy smacked me up. Ow, man. So sometimes I think armor might actually be kind of nice. The Pink, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Pounded us with the sub. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. No, like, again, we got like 37% armor. Oh, that's because of rage. I think armor does do something. It's just you don't run into mobs that just do pure physical damage all that frequently, but when you do, I mean, I don't know. Those guys smacked me. Doesn't feel right to be a warrior and being like getting roasted by physical damage, you know what I mean? Doesn't feel right. Thank you though, Mr. Pounder. Welcome, man. You can get max chaos resistance. Yeah. There's absolutely chaos resistance, and you can have a maximum chaos resistance too. What the? Hold on, what was that? What just smacked me for like a third of my health? What's going on? What's wrong with this map? These guys have extra damage as lightning, but still, like, what the heck? I'm getting like dusted. What the heck? It's like a double shrine. What is happening here? I've got like 4 shrines on me right now. What is happening? Is this what it feels like to play another class? It's like what Sork and Monk feel like. You just have like 3 different AoEs going off. You're like super fast. It's like actually it's faster. Oh, okay. This is pretty much what it feels like. Yeah, I gotcha. That's funny. That is funny. 9K life now. Yeah, for a second there we did. Not all the time. Yeah, the like button is definitely great on YouTube, for sure. Hit 310 on what lift? That's awesome, man. Way to work. Chaos resist is not just reduced by maps. Not usually, no. Your other ones can be reduced, though. Like with elemental weakness, or max resist, that kind of thing. Alright, what are we plopping in this one? Let's have a look. Let's see. So we can get this. Does this tower affect the thing? It does. And we can get up there pretty easily. Okay, so we have 5 towers that we can put on there. And then this one is just literally right over here, too. That's crazy that they're that close together. Why is it blue now, though? Whatever. Alright, what do we want to put in here? We do want waystone quantity. Irradiation plus XP is not really what I'm interested in, but 20% waystone drops is good. Maybe I put that... Can this one hit that other one too? No. This one is our best bet, but it will not hit this one anyway. Okay, whatever. Pack size does sound kind of fun. There's really not that many maps that need to be irradiated, though. Let's just send it, dude. Just do XP. I mean, whatever. Then we go over through here. Well, we should do the mine shaft, I think. Because this one could still get beefed up. Alright. A couple more. Because it's accessible? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I don't see extra chaos damage for the baddies. So, there is added damage as chaos from monsters sometimes. That will happen. Thinking about that? Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Let's do it. Into the mine shaft we go. What's up, Elite? What up? Yeah, what was I getting bopped by last match? That was weird. Didn't like that. Got a little bit more gaming on our menu tonight. We're doing it. What's up, dude? Thanks for the follow too, man. Welcome aboard. Mr. Elite. Just banging out some maps, trying to set up some nice little citadels for us. See if we can't get ourselves a battle with the Arbiter. Haven't done this layout yet? Yeah, it's like in the stone or the copper citadel sort of like radius. It's one of those special maps that can spawn in that area. It's cool. Kind of goes along with like the Act 2 vibe, right? Which is where like that boss comes from and stuff. Well, I think we did an iron citadel this morning. Then we did a stone just now. And we're gonna do a little bit of work to set up these towers for the copper one tomorrow. And then we'll have at least a couple keys to fight the Arbiter. That'd be cool, right? Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Mo Dollars. Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you guys are digging it. Seems like a lot of people are like giving it a try, or just like watching it, which is great. That's excellent. I'm digging it too. Like I said, one of my things I want to do is do like a leveling series with this build. Okay, just a bit of a dead end there. But I don't know. I might want to also like want to level a Warbringer, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind just making another character. We could even try to make him on like hardcore, or we could make him on like SSF. But at the same time, like if that guy's dropping divines, I want to give it to this guy maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. Could just put him somewhere else, just to make it like a fun thing that's not just playing the same character. Which I don't really mind playing the same character, but you know what I mean. Extra XP, sure. Sure, dude.
Fortune favors me.
Extra teeny tiny XP. Why not? Kill Arbiter? No, we're still farming. Got the stone citadel done though. That was a pretty fun fight. Now we're working on our copper citadel. Gotta get that all juiced up so we have nice stuff for that one. Stone citadel was a fun fight though. Question, what's up, man? I read on the forums that 97 to 100 is the same experience as 1 to 97. I would imagine it's a lot more than that. Mark that, maybe I'm not sure. I would imagine 97 to 100 is way, way more than 1 to 97. Way more. If I had to guess. Well, maybe, well, hold on. So it could be a similar amount of experience, but it'll still take longer because you're a higher level, you will get less experience. But yeah, maybe the actual experience amount could be similar. I could see that being the case. Yeah? But at the same time, yeah, it's like, if time investment wise, it'd be different. Because as you get higher level, again, you're gonna get less experience from the mobs because there's a bigger difference between you and the mobs. But just experience alone, maybe. Could be. But yeah, I don't know. I might be getting 1% XP per hour, but I'm not like juicing maps for XP and like grinding XP hard or anything like that. I'm just kind of playing the game at this point. But yeah, it is gonna take a long time to level. I'm actually kind of not really planning on leveling, so. Got an oak great hammer on my hands with insane fizz damage. Oh, nice. Has +2 level melee skills. Great. Sounds good so far. What you thinking? Expensive thing, hope you don't die for it. Yeah, tighten up. One more maps with XP bonus. You could buy them. Like, you could buy them rolled that way. So, yeah. They do roll, and you can go after them. And there's precursors that give you XP. So you can definitely set up, like, juicy XP zones if you wanted to.
Fortune favors me.
We'll see. It's like PoE 1, then 97, but the same. Yeah, I bet it's like that. Because, I mean, I've been playing PoE... Oh, that was a boss room. What the heck? I've been playing PoE 2 for, like, 5 weeks, right? I think it would take me probably, like, 3 weeks to get level 98. So, maybe that's about right. That might be about right. No, it needs the aftershock. Bang, bang, boom. See ya. See ya. Oh, sick. Another boss precursor. Very neat. Very cool. See ya. I do kind of... Oh, is this going to be... Oh, dear. I can get there. I do kind of wonder if that skill speed is better. Attack speed is good, but I am throwing down a totem and war crying and stuff. I took off the... I went for the attack speed on my bossing setup instead of the skill speed one. But chucking down a totem a little faster might actually be good too, if we're going for that kind of combo. I'll think about it. This kind of depends on where I can put other totems or other skill points. This map has really kind of sent me around, isn't it? Even with the waypoints or whatever. Got 215 map drops back to back. Nice. Nice. Okay, so Elite saying fire damage, high accuracy. Yeah, that's definitely not optimal. Triple socket and corrupted, looking at about 301% increased physical damage. Oh, that's crazy, yeah. 301 physical damage, and then 2 weapon skills. What's the actual damage number on the thing? So it must have. So it got fire damage, and then it got just like 2 physical damage rolls. Like it must have gotten a huge hybrid fizz and accuracy roll, huh? 441 to 851. That's pretty good. I mean, if that's probably going for at least like 20 and the plus skills, maybe. I'm not sure how much plus skills adds. Do you have the PoE overlay? Can you see how much DPS it is? Because you have it triple socketed already too. Yeah, I don't think armor's great still. Maybe start it at 20. If it doesn't sell there, you can knock it down. Alright. But it has no attack speed, so just what's 441 plus 851 divided by 2? About what? Math is hard, but around 650? Because it has no attack speed, right? Distilling shield charge, roll and slam, bone shatter, crushing. Yes, feels good, huh? Are the weapons APS? That's what it is, APS. Yeah, then multiply by the by this thing, by the 1.39 for this one would be it, right? Then that'll get you the DPS of the weapon, right? It sounds good. Sounds kind of nasty. Sounds kind of gnarly. Ellie weakness. Up to 5 maps in range. Quantity. That's cool. So the 10 drop a wasteland of the current tier or higher means, yeah, like Lances was saying, that means that they could drop T16s potentially. Just kind of nuts, right? 887.85. Is it? I mean, it seems like it's divined well, right? Tribunal, what are you asking? What happens if you run a 16? Or you could, yeah, you probably can't. I don't think anything drops higher than 16. I think 16 is the highest, but it'd be cool to get a 16. Right. I meant divined, like, is it rolled well? Oh, it's already corrupted, never mind. I mean, it sounds good to me, man. It sounds like it's gonna, I mean, that's a lot of DPS, man. You could maybe even start, I mean, what are the suffixes? It sounds really good. 50 div, that's probably a fine place to start, truly. With that much DPS? I don't think so. I think that's a fine place to start. Stun threshold. Like, I mean, like, what are, like, the last 3? So, like, when you hold Alt over it, what are these 3? There's, one of them is melee skills, then what? It's like a campaign boss, uh-oh. Giving you some trouble, are they? That's cool. Weapon's so dang hot, wish RNG was on my side. we paid a lot for that weapon. Alright, it was RNG that one of our viewers got adorned and decided to hook up some divines. That was the RNG right there. Alright, let's go this one. Looks a little bit spooky. Let's save this. What's this one got on there? Extra cold. Oh, I'll hold off on that one for now. I kind of want to delirium this one. Juice this up a little bit, dude. There's nothing really going on, right? I'm enfeebled, so the mobs will be a little tankier, but whatever. I'll send it anyway. Oh, snap, son. The 10 big ones. Thank you, man. Watched a long time. Your main reason I listened. My son picked up this awesome game. Thanks. I have a 91 monk, 91 merc, 85 infernal minion barrier evocation, dude. That's sick, dude. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, and thank you so much for pumps up on the stream too, man. Big flex for you. Thank you, dude. Is there a good spot to farm divines? Just gotta. I mean, I just run maps, but I think that maybe people were saying that like Sanctum can be good for that or whatever. Want to make me feel weaker? It will. Yeah, it will. But I think it'll be fine. It will reduce my damage, but it's level 79 map, so I think it'll be alright. Mobs shouldn't be too scary damage on me wise, so Be alright. Just smack these guys up a little bit. See if it feels, if you notice like a magic pack size thing. 141% increase in magic monsters. Just give us a little something to do, you know? A little something to do. Keep things interesting. I am gonna need more little delirium thingies. Some delirium splinskis. Bro, come here, man. What are you doing up there? Playing around. Splat. But playing around up there. What's up, Cramsy? Thanks, man. Yeah. We're probably gonna end up playing some more WoW this week, I want to say. Unless the PoE streams just absolutely giga omega pop off. I think we'll probably do a little bit of wowing. Do a little bit of both, probably. A little bit of both, I think, would be nice.
Fortune favors me.
Think we can do a little bit of that. Definitely have put in like a solid, what is it, just 5 weeks since the game came out, so just 5 weeks of just jamming on this one. Yeah. Millie's rough in the endgame. My build is nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, we've been doing lots of build updates, so you guys can kind of follow along in the progression. Again, there are some things about this build that you might not want to just like jump right in if you're like fresh to endgame and you want to put all your talents right where my talents are. It won't really work the same, right? Because we have more skill points and better gear, so my offense and defense is organized a little bit differently. But because I've been making all those build updates, you can see what I was doing at level 70, getting into maps, and then you can kind of, you know, work along with that or get some ideas about how to fix your offense and defense. Like, for example, when I first got the maps, I really invested heavily into block. And since I was invested heavily into block, I was doing like a couple things where I was getting damage from my block chance, right? And so I was over in a different part of the tree, but as time has gone on, I've moved some things around. Whenever you get skill points, you can kind of do things differently. But the build updates over time are hopefully helpful for that sort of thing, which is another reason why I really want to make like a leveling series where I can show you guys what I was doing like act by act, even though you can kind of see what I did do my first time through the game. Now that I've played a little bit more and I know a little bit more about what's going on, you guys can benefit from that knowledge too, hopefully. And I think it'd just be something fun to do. Yeah, we do need to get a little bit of wowing in though this week though. It's just about that time, you know? About that time. Think it's hardcore viable? I do. You're one of the few PoE streamers that isn't toxic with the toxic community. I mean, yeah, that's just not my style. It is effective though, isn't it? You know, I feel like there's a lot of PoE streamers who have like good communities though. Like the people like that I have watched. Like I think Ziz has a great community. I think Steel has a good community. I think Mathla has a good community. I don't find like Alk or like Lily to be toxic really. That's why I know like Ziggy has got to have like a nice community. I feel like there's a lot of people probably like that, but I also just don't know everybody. You know what I mean? So Quinn's community is tailored to just be like toxic towards him primarily, right? Quinn's one of my favorite streamers, so I'm familiar with that vibe. It's I don't know if I'd really call his community toxic like in general, but they're definitely like not nice to him. But that's like kind of part of that stream's vibe, right? It's like he's kind of antagonistic to his chat's kind of antagonistic to each other, or to him, but ultimately they both love each other, right? So, but Quinn does enjoy some drama, and he also will do things in a particular way to sort of drum up a response, right? Like Quinn's a smart guy, you know what I mean? Like he's a goofball. But I think he's a little bit, you know, he's somewhat intentional with his silliness, right? But anyway, I'm glad that you like this stream and this community. Me too. Keep it going. Subathons definitely did some serious work for those guys, but it just wasn't, it's not a fit for my situation, my family. Yeah, Quinn's awesome. He's like probably my favorite streamer. Even though we have very different styles of streaming, I think that we have similar styles of like gaming in some ways. Like, we play a lot of the same types of characters, and, you know, I do think that his creativity on his stream is really funny. Just a goofball, man. Plus, I got to actually meet Quinn in real life. I've held the man in my hands. Crimsy, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Held him like a little baby. It was cool. But yeah, but that's kind of like the vibe of his stream, right? A little bit antagonistic towards each other between him and his chat, but I guess potentially that could attract people who could then try to have that vibe or just of that kind of style elsewhere on Twitch, and they don't really realize that it's kind of like part of the bit of the community, and to go be toxic elsewhere is not really the vibe, right? So, who knows? There's all kind of people on the internet, in the world, who have various degrees of self-awareness or lack thereof, and so that could happen. But also, I mean, like, when you're just a gigantic streamer like that, it's kind of hard to, you know, have some goobers in your chat, right? But also, it can be potentially hard to, well, you know what, I mean, I don't know if I should say that. It can be potentially hard to be like a massive streamer without having some kind of drama associated with you. But I mean, I feel like a lot of people have done that, right? There's a lot of awesome, like, massive streamers who just kind of doing their thing, and people just like the vibe, you know? I could see that. I could see it. But yes, we do have a really nice place here too, so thanks. Glad to have you. This map is all donezo. And we are almost all donezo for the night too.
Fortune favors me.
We don't have to get up as early as usual tomorrow, but we do still have to get up and get going. It's gonna be a big day tomorrow. It's got your first perfect jeweler's orb. Should I put it in Stampede or Hammer? I did mine in Hammer, because I feel like killing bosses was more like of a challenge than killing maps. But like, I mean, you could chuck it in your mapping build. I think it's fine. I did prio bossing, because that's a little bit harder, but what a weird little jewel. The block is, or the bleeding's kind of nice. This is actually kind of sick for it's actually kind of sick for a Warbringer now that I think about it. They bleed, they knock back, they shout faster, and they have a shield. I mean, that's actually kind of sick, isn't it? And they knock back. It's actually kind of insane. I'm gonna put that in kind of pricey, kind of nutty. Appreciate your input on the item. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Appreciate the prime too from Crimsy. Thanks, man. Some guy told me to put up for a div. I feel like it's worth way more. I think 50 is a fine place to start for that kind of DPS plus weapon skills. Yeah, I do. But yeah, again, if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow. And if you love the stream, consider subbing to the stream, especially for the more of the PoE content. But yeah, I thought we would stream for maybe 3 hours tonight, and we're kind of there. So let me see what we're looking at with the map. Ooh, interesting. Recover 1% life on kill. And just spell damage? That seems kind of good. Magnitude of Ignite. Isn't life on kill kind of like a very, very nice thing to have? I think it's kind of rare, isn't it? Maybe not. Chuck it up for a div, who knows? I think everything else on it's kind of nice too, though. Spell damage, Ignite magnitude, minion Ellie res. I don't know, maybe that's not that great. 50 does insane. I've only found 5 in total. I mean, so the endgame scale is kind of crazy. That's one of the coolest things about PoE 2, is how hard the whole game scales. It is pretty wild. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. You kind of hit this this point where like you're doing crazy damage, so you can do crazy content, and you just get all the big drops, big money. It's pretty wild. And Krios, thank you so much, man. Big flex for the 18 months pumping us up too. Appreciate it, man. We have this tower. We could run a quick bluff. Lily, what are you doing, sweetie? You just run all over the place. What are you doing, Ms. Bean? Come over here. What are you doing? Let's just run this one. Real quick, like, I'm just chucking 15s in them towers. I just got them like that, bro. I just got them 15s like that. I love this new map. This new tower map is so nice. So nice. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here soon, get some food, and be back at it again tomorrow. Probably in the evening time. My parents are here, so we're probably gonna do a workout in the morning, and then we're gonna go do some family stuff, go out and about a little bit for my birthday, and then probably see y'all for a similar thing like tonight. Once everybody starts settling down and going to bed, we can hop on and do some trading and gaming. We are doing a little bit of work to set up this Citadel here. And then, gotta watch out, these electricity guys are not cool. And then we'll knock out this copper Citadel. And then we should have pretty much everything we need to run Arbiter if we want. We could farm some more keys in preparation for it, but I think it'll be alright. We do have we have another stone Citadel. I think we have 2 more stone Citadels off in the distance. We have another copper Citadel. I don't know where another iron Citadel is right off the bat, but I don't think they should be pretty easy to find now, right? This chilled ground is making me slow. But we do have 3 iron Citadel keys. We have 2. We ran that stone Citadel with 900 plus waystone quantity, and it didn't give me 3, give me 2. But we could easily path to another one, get 2. Surely. So we have enough to run some RB. We have spent like 2 days farming at level 98, and we have acquired 10% XP. So again, we are likely going to just kiss all that XP goodbye on the Arbiter. Unless we're really good at logging out at the right time. Can you pause on bosses like Arbiter when you're by yourself or no? I think you can't. On like big bosses like that, I don't think you can. Actually not sure. But whatever. The first Venom quest, I picked stats. Or sorry, the first one, I picked elemental ailment, like resistance or whatever. You cannot pause, okay. Pretty sure they're guaranteed over 1200, yeah. I've gotten 3 twice. When I had like 900, I think. And then I got 3 from the Iron Citadel when I had like 700, so oh well. You can't pause, alright, so we just got to log out quick when things get weird, but yeah, we're probably, this is insane. Okay, get away from there. So, but anyway, we're probably going to be kissing some of that XP goodbye, but whatever. Whatever. We'll see what we can do. I think they're DX related. They could be. They could be. It has, wait, it has +5 to melee? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I actually reconsider my position. Your weapon is not, your weapon actually is just 1 divine, and I'll pay you for it. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, sorry. 2 weapon skills, yeah, that was good, but yeah, 5 is just too many. Nobody will have any mana to cast their abilities, and you should just give that weapon to me. Yep. No, that's really good. That's way better, yeah. That bumps the price up a bit. It bumps it up a little bit. Like, for example, I paid 60 divines for this. It's actually a little bit worse when I bought it, because I divined the rolls better. So, yeah. Should be there a while? I mean, never know. Never know. Not if you price it for 50, it won't. Probably got to bump it up a little bit. So mine was +4 with this setup. But mine didn't have the stun build up that yours does. But mine also costs a little bit less strength to equip. So, you got a weapon there, bro. You got a weapon there. So you got some divines there for sure. And if you need a home for your prime, we'll take care of it too. But all right. Let's figure out what kind of precursor we want to chuck in there. I think I'm gonna just keep doing quantity of waystones. Pack size can be kind of fun. We needed some breaches though. A breach we could very easily get a breach here. Just chuck some more pack size in there. That's definitely not that much quantity of waystones dropped. 9% XP gain is also okay. I'm not really, or 6%. I'm not really trying to get that much XP. is the thing. I can put a breach there. The Mesa. And the Bluff. Both of these hit the other thing, too. You could chuck a breach in there, though. A lot of these are irradiated already, so they might kind of hit these areas. Let me see if I got any breaches. I'm likely gonna have to roll breaches, though. The thing is, we don't really need quantity of waystones when we're not trying to do these particular things. Yeah, we don't have any breach quantity waystones. We do have breach ones that are nice, though. We do have some nice ones. Like, we have, like, quantity of items, but not quantity of waystones. Monster density, magic monsters. We do want quantity of waystones, though. I might just send another one. Alright. What you got on this one? Yeah. What I'm looking for is, waystone quantity, in particular. In particular. Alright. What's this one? Oh, that'll do, whatever. Great, I got it on here. Excellent. This one might have already had one. That's chill. Alright, let's start stacking it up, boys. Start stacking it up, and eventually, once we get maybe a couple more waystones in, we will we'll start doing the precursor buff thing again. We need to do 1-2 maps, and then we can do this one. We'll probably put a breach in this one. And then, oh, I thought we could get, yeah, we can. We can get to these. Also, I'll put a breach in this one, and then we'll see what's up. I think I want to irradiate before I breach, though. That makes fine sense. Okay, anyway. That's all for tonight, boys. I'm out of here. Thank you once again for tuning in and showing love. Do I cut my wavestones? Not all the time, but when I need, yeah, like when for this boss thing, I will. Yeah, definitely. But not this one. We're out of here, though, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing love. Take a second and go show the YouTube stream some loving with it in the thumbs ups. That would be amazing. And make sure you guys check out the YouTube videos and follow the stream, enable notifications, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, probably in this around the same time slot as tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.